Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to our next Dimash reaction. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing one that has been highly requested recently. This is a performance of his called Unforgettable Day. So people have been saying to me that this is a must watch, absolutely must react. So I decided let's give it a go this week. And I just want to quickly, before I get started, say something in regards to my health. I know some of you guys already know this because you've been around for a little while, but I do deal with a lot of chronic health issues. So in recent videos, I did talk about like having some respiratory stuff. That was just something that I had caught, but I do have chronic health issues. I have very severe endometriosis and chronic migraines that's linked to it, and I'm not going to go into it too much, but so a lot of the time you might say, why is she always saying that she doesn't feel good or she doesn't feel well that day, or it seems like she's always sick or not doing well. I mean, that's pretty much because I am. It's just an unfortunate reality of life that I pretty much don't have any fully good non-pain days. There's pain days, and then there's really, really bad pain days where you can't really do anything at all. So I do apologize, and I wanted to, the only reason I'm mentioning this is that a lot of the time I don't get around to commenting much in response to other people's comments on YouTube, or I'm not necessarily as fast in terms of turnaround or output of more reactions as a lot of people would hope, and I do apologize for that. So I hope you guys do understand. I do my best, and sometimes it might come down to making a choice one day between filming another reaction that day or using my energy to respond to the comments that day, and I usually try to choose filming another reaction, so I might not get as much comments out as I like. But I do want you guys to know that even if I'm just like laying around and not feeling up to like engaging and commenting, I do read the comments, so I do appreciate that, and that is how I'm getting the suggestions. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind and you do understand, and I will try my best at sometimes to engage, but I do read what you're writing, and it does mean a lot, and I appreciate it. So anyway, the awkward personal talk aside, let's get into the reaction. So you guys really wanted this one, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table here. So here we go. Everyone's very excited as usual.
Bir көргеннен ғашық болдым өзіңе, еркелеген балдай тәтті сөзіңе, қылығыңмен баурап алдың жанымды, қарай бердім нұрға толы жүзіңе. Пай-пай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн. Пай-пай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн. Аңсап күткен арманым сен,
Oh, you can hear the audience. That's cool.
Жүрекке ишким жүргіз алмас әмірі сөндір алмас сезімімнің шамын
Oh god, the girls.
Taqdirima tartu yetse Tangri
The girls are all like, I love you. Here he goes. It's just ridiculous to me how calm and casual he looks when he's doing this. This is fun just watching him interacting with the crowd. I feel like you always know when he's going onto his knees that something crazy is coming. Hey, I called it, right? Oh, now we're going full on operatic. Wait, Dimash, can we not just gloss over what just happened here and be, I mean, that was a lovely end to the song. It ended very nicely and it was very pretty and moving and everything, but I'm a little bit stuck on something that happened close to the end. Okay, can we just, I just gotta go back just for a minute just to confirm that something that I thought happened. All right, let's I gotta find this. Okay. All right. I think it was around here. Okay. Very high pitched, but still. Yeah. Okay. It's like around 4:35-ish. How did that noise come out of a human being? Can we just... I mean, I guess I see now why you guys really wanted me to react to this. How did that come out of... How did he produce that? That legitimately sounded like a tea kettle. Like, at the first second that I heard it, I honestly thought I don't have a tea kettle going. What is that? Wait, then I just thought, no, no, that is coming out of him. I I didn't know that humans could sing at that high of a pitch. I'm a little confused right now. I'm sorry. I just don't really even know what to say. That is, you guys were telling me repeatedly that I hadn't seen the full extent of his range, and I guess you weren't exaggerating. Because I'm a little overwhelmed here right now. I, I mean, I don't even know what else to say. I had some things that I was going to talk about from the duration of the song before that happened, and now I'm just like, this is kind of all I can think about. Okay, okay. So it was very impressive. Some of what he did right before that, I was going to say, I had said, when he drops down and gets down onto his knees, you always know that something like really, really intense and exciting is coming. And then he sang some extremely high notes and just kept getting higher and higher. And he projected them extremely well, and he held them for a long time. And he even did like some waves with his voice in some of those extremely high notes. And I was already ridiculously impressed. And I was thinking, okay, yeah, this is it. I predicted it. Nope, I didn't predict it. I did not predict what was coming in any way, shape, or form. All right. So, there was a lot to say about, and early on too, that I was just enjoying watching the performance because we could also hear a lot of the audience, not just like the screaming when he came over to them of obviously a lot of the girls who are clearly just in love with him, um, but also just like them singing along and participating. So clearly this is a song and a performance of his that they are quite familiar with and they love. And that was exciting because you hear that a lot in live performances from, say, like rock bands, even pop bands, But a lot of his performances, you haven't been able to hear the audience as much, whether it's because they've been directly quiet and not singing along, or just because of the particular settings that a lot of the performances are in are different, so the audience is trying to be respectful and just listen and then cheer. I don't know. But it was fun to see them singing along and him engaging with the audience more. I just thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, so that's what I was kind of focused on. And then this happened, so I'm presuming that is the main thing that you guys were looking to see as a reaction. So hopefully I didn't disappoint. I mean, Dimash certainly didn't. Never does. Never does. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know what else to say at this point, guys. So I may as well wrap it up. But I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that at least a couple more times because I still can't believe that came out of any human being. If it was going to be anyone, I mean, I guess it would be him, but I still am really blown away right now. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Keep the recommendations coming, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.